Good afternoon, my friends. I hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Chris and you're watching Lehigh Valley Back to Business. And on today's episode, we are back at my warehouse site and we need to check in on this bad boy from last time. So guys, gonna give you a little update about some problems we had last week during the storm and the polar vortex. So we had the snow, we had 5 inches of snow on Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. If you haven't seen that video of me plowing this warehouse, check the link down below and check out my video from that. But when we came back 2 days later and it was -4 degrees, my skid steer here had gelled fuel. I dropped the ball this time and I totally forgot to put any anti-gel in. Here in the Northeast in Eastern Pennsylvania, it doesn't normally get that cold, so you know, we get 20s and machines usually never have a problem starting. Well, I guess -4 degrees was cold enough to gel everything up on me. Oh, that's munged up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to change that fuel filter. So, that really sucks. So, the first thing we're going to need to do is drain our fuel and water separator. To do that, unplug the sensor, get your container. You got this already on there. Start. And we'll drain the fuel out of the filter. You can already see all the gunk and paraffins that were in. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. We'll shut that off. Very nice system though. So yeah, just to show you again what happened when the fuel gelled, all the paraffins in the diesel fuel solidified essentially. So now, as you can see, inside, even between the pleats of the filter, it all got clogged up, and this, after I drained it, this all the wax. So we're gonna have to get that fuel filter off, put a new fuel filter, and go from there. Okay guys, so we're back with the new filters. So there's 2 fuel filters on this Cat 242. There's one inside your water fuel separator. That's the big one. That's this one. That is what this is supposed to look like. And then the other one is an inline. And as you can see, it's right here. We're gonna go ahead and change that too, even though that's probably okay, but there was a lot of gelled up fuel in there. In order to get to this off, this plastic off, we gotta do take down the cutoff switch, kill switch to the battery, because that sits right here, so you can't pull that, unscrew that down. So once you get that out of the way, all you gotta do is unscrew. It'll come down. That's fun. So you can see all the fun inside there. So now this should just pull down. So here's a close-up view. You can see all the gumming up and gelled up fuel, paraffins in there. That's the new one. So while we're in here and have this off, you're gonna want, this is the inline fuel filter here. Take that off, that's gonna be nice and messy in there. So once you got this hose off at the bottom, going to be draining out whatever fuel's in here. To get this unscrewed from that, it's a 7/8, and there's a fake nut on the bottom, and that's what we're going to do to take it off. So put the new one back on. There's a threaded metal in here. That's going to go right up in there. Hand tighten, give it a little snug, slide your hose back on, make sure it's all the way up, tighten your clamp, take this filter, make sure it's seated up in here. Make sure you've cleaned out this so it's nice and clean. So they put a mark on here once you get it all the way up to put it right there. So something else to note on these new Tier 4 systems, it's a high pressure fuel rail, high pressure fuel system. So you do not fill this with fuel. I repeat, do not fill this with fuel. And Cat even put a little symbol on for you right there that says do not fill it with fuel before starting. It's got an inline pump, there's no more priming. Once we turn the key on, it'll prime itself and we'll be good to go. So do not fill your bowl. Alright, so now we'll go turn the key on, get that pump going, fill that bowl up. So there you go, she fired right up. Always check to make sure around your gaskets and seals that nothing's leaking. High pressure system, so you want to make sure that's really not leaking. Alright my friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was educational for you. If you have a D-Series Cat skid steer, now you know what to do and how to change your fuel filter. Hit that like button, share this video, turn on your notifications. Leave me some comments down below if this has ever happened to you before. Smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you next video.